Hey guys, and today we're actually bringing back something old, but I'm going to be trying something new at the same time. So first of all, Dr. Theodore Veils just finally has returned. So that means I can do my Dr. Theodore impression. Well, it's not really an impression, it's a voice I gave him, and I can make his voice whatever the fuck I want, but still is an impression, whatever. So, yes, obviously this is going to be fun. I did some new creatures, there's some old creatures. Um, and I got some lore I've worked up for most of these creatures, at least. Some creatures are going to be based off some other stuff, and yeah, I hope you guys have fun. Let's get to it.
Hello, my name is Dr. Theodore, but you can call me Theodore for short. I spend my life not capturing, finding creatures who have been in danger of being abused, yada yada yada. I've done this a lot, to the point that I actually want to have a little fun with this. So actually, I've gone through my adventures, I've actually gone to a few other dimensions, and met a few creatures that I've been able to bring back home. Like for instance, the Raven Sky Raiders. The Raven Sky Rider is a creature that's actually able to change its gender automatically to female to male to make more children. I do like these creatures, look very beautiful, so actually a giant flock of them followed me home. And now they are residing in my dimension. Also, the fact is that this creature is very nice, but also a lot of women do try to use this as the title women don't need no man. What respect, but also it has gotten a little bit too far over there, to be honest. And then the Bug Riders. Bug Raiders are actually something very known in Earth. I think it was Earth 49 actually. Earth 49 is a place that does a lot of forms of racing. And bug racing is one. They actually were having a giant problem since they actually had an over amount of eggs for them to take care of. Them knowing about my world, they gave me theirs. Actually, they gave me about 15,000 of their eggs and one to protect them and raise them. And teach them the ways. These things actually have unique abilities of their own. They're actually able to twist and break off any limbs and reattach. Completely stretchable, breakable bones for them to move at any form of speed. And a form of a tail that rattles so hard that is actually able to shoot a vibrational rattle blast at people or anything, really. And also form of mechanical claws and over 480-60 vision with their eyes. It does hope that they can still see even if their eyes fall out, what is by choice and not anything that can happen by accident. Now we have the creature that literally has no name. I found this randomly and it was the last of a species. But I have had a bond with creatures, so I did ask if it wanted to come here. I'm calling it the Electrical Wave Blaster. Or should I say Electrical Wave Alligator. It's able to swim underwater with incredible speed using energy from the outer areas of its armor to jet it through water. Even able to shoot a giant form of water electrical blast. That can basically break through a mountain. And also its armor is unbreakable. Its skin is slightly unbreakable as well, but not as much as the armor. And I have it living somewhere around my swamps. And also my home. And anywhere it goes. It moves and counts a lot of places as its nest unless it's been claimed by another creature. It's very polite. And I went back to the scary Halloween Island, also known as the Monster Island, where apparently there's a new creature that's there. It's a Batman thing. If you guys don't remember, back then there was such thing as a skeleton man, a goat man, an owl beast man thing. And I think that's it. But no, there's this. It seems like more creatures from there rising from the depths. This one came strictly from underground. Obviously, it being part bat, its fear is light, so this one actually makes sense and stuff for all the others. And it's also afraid of very loud kinetic sound. This creature, yeah, I didn't take him home. More because he tried to rip off my face. How much I am a digital living hologram. It's still a little annoying when people try. Also trying shooting me, and killing me, and stabbing me, and doing a whole lot of things I don't really tolerate. And then, last but surely not least, we have the Sadmongers. Sadmongers are actually things that live in deep forests. And because they are getting close to becoming extinct, because they are being hunted down because of their fur, also their tears. They're being tortured for their tears, because their tears can give some form of everlasting life. Also, for some reason their tears can also grant the power to see their future. I don't know where that comes from. I should mention they are actually able to stretch their arms far and wide, so they swing around like monkeys, but very long stretchable arms. I actually have one as a friend. I actually named him Tirgal. But yes, I moved all of them into my dimension because they do not deserve them. Also, me moving them in my dimension does not affect their habitats. No creature actually hunted these creatures. It's only been humans. So, no problem with their ecosystems or anything like that. But it's good. How much I wouldn't have given a shit. Well, that is all for this. I hope you guys enjoy my adventures. And next time I think I'm gonna talk about some artifacts I've been finding lately as I've been traveling around. This is Dr. Theodore, calling out.
The Dr. Theodore voice kept on going in and out. I could feel it in my own voice too. I could feel how it used to be easy for me, so I don't feel it, but I could feel it going like yeet, 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 like going back to my regular voice, back to Dr. Theodore. I'm sorry, it's been a long time since I've done the voice, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, is this a one-time thing? No, I'm a little rusty. It's gonna take me a little time to get back to doing the voice. I used to do that voice every single day, and what slightly bothers me is this. I did the voice every day. Almost every single day I did Dr. Theodore voice, and every single time I was doing it, it felt like his voice was starting to come out more and more. It was getting more deeper, more reinforced and remade. Then, all of a sudden, I stopped, and now I have to come back, and now it's like back to going that in and out situation. When I hated it, and now I hate it extremely because now I know what the voice can become. Dr. Theodore is still one of my favorite voices I've done for a character. Again, is more because it's one of the easiest voices I can do. So yeah, but hopefully one day I can get a soundboard and I can make his voice pop out even more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later, and Crimson Thunder out.